talking point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on for tomorrow. Now we go make salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very, very important segment we come to the Talking Point platform. If we miss one day, if you are like, would they get double dose? Now, so you're happy. Like tonight, we get some serious issues and we can deliberate, expand, and gracefully today, not to be one, we broaden here. Where plenty people now also don't see in different social media platforms, when Alpha Amadou Jallo, you can help can look at the issues there. One of the issues we can look at, we get a burning question where we feel say the obligation for acts. Sorieba, would actually give the order for make them killer? If actually the account where we believe and where a lot of people in this program, who we call Fambule, don't call saying they don't kill them, would I give this order? And why that's for happen? We're asking a question there. We also want to believe, say, perhaps government just put on one corner side, ideal life. Why? Because we get a proof, we get video to the effect for say this man was alive. Perhaps government just want to let the tension cool down. So we therefore can critically asking questions there. We can also look at briefly a video where they make rounds on the social media. A very disturbing video, very, very disturbing video. I'm sure plenty pauna don't see Nandi. Belle woman. Anyway, what can I say? We can't see Nandi. It's really disturbing. Anyway, to be honest with you, it's really disturbing. We can also look at yesterday as we know na Prede Salmafu. We see now the presidential lodge prayer will take place there. The imam in sermon we can look at her. We get short part of her. The reason why they count her, now follow we just understand the country I don't turn like. Anyway, we can decide it. We will also probably go light briefly on civil society, their role, how they don't win out of the system. All this and more, if you are the first in this for journey, we want to use this opportunity for welcoming our Komon-Tok community. Yeah, we therefore talk about things that we got the potential for can we go before. We also got the potential for can we go beyond. Things where the traditional media, for example, can like they ignore, they don't want to talk, or they're afraid for talk. Now that we take serious here. Why? Because we community members here. Now that's the pay premium to, and we respect that. If you want for join we something what we highly encourage you for do, we there to start with the TPP Leon, perhaps to say for the first time on YouTube, click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell. Each time we can live or upload new content, we go send for you an alerts. We also then have Facebook. We name our Facebook na Talking Point platform. Again, we also ask that for you like and follow, left the rest away. Just so you know, we get a vibrant community here, a highly engaging community. People are very passionate about the country. It's a guarantee. When you come here, you must get something where you go learn from one or two person. Or better half, if you get something where you want to make we learn from you, something where we highly cherish, we love knowledge, please, not keep on to yourself. Come in the comment section or open the line. Tell me how you feel. Well, my name is Mr. Komon-Tok. We go carry the decision of come for them by the issue. Better one. We need to waste time.
Just one platform for news every day. Now we can't alone for education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We put enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Like a big quantity, we breeze not a shit.
All right. First and foremost, we want to tell we brothers and sisters there, we keep the fast. We pray yesterday. Plenty. Thank you for the patient. I mean, we keep fast, not too easy. Not too easy. And we wish you a happy holiday and we pray back next year. Let me tune out well body and long life in Utuna entire family. Let God make us see you next year. All right. We brother now. Fam, before we even introduce my brother, just so you a gentle reminder that we get a born now, and we born now for waiting, now for share, not as well. Sharing, they can say it's caring. I don't know. This one believe in Andy. So when I play the message too. When you share, you don't only share from Mr. Komon-Tok or the Komon-Tok community. We also let you message, you comment, go out fine, right? Consider that. All right, so Fambu, as now they see from the screen over there, yes, we get one big gentleman over there. For the people who are the first in this perhaps in the CU, whether or not this possible they can talk to so this big man at the building.
Good morning from Melbourne, Australia. And also, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, yeah, very.
Alpha Amadou Jallo, commonly known as the Fox. We been involved in civil society activism for close to 35 plus years. And throughout my life, that's how they do. And I don't head organizations that are involved in many youth research programs, human rights, peace building, conflict management, and so many other things. Usually, I can say mostly I can always look at issues where really they affect the livelihood of the Sierra Leonean, my brother and sister there. And they sometimes also write articles on many issues where as they come, waiting get for do with the people of Sierra Leone. And they always look at that one day and not get nothing where I guess anybody. And I'm involved also in some politics. Me now one of the founding members of the KKY movement. We culminate to the creation of the youth movement. To national uh, grand coalition. We said I forget the name himself now. You know,
What's we good now?
yeah, to God, I say we dey try for forget though. Na the thing na one day, but since we go left that one day for another day.
Yeah.
But as I didn't here for my brother and for every Sierra Leonean we they watch we like my brother they request now let we subscribe and share this fire. I know I get a lot of people the way they always look forward for hearing from me. I don't come back this morning. I don't join my brother, Mr. Komon-Tok, and Mr. Komon-Tok and Mr. Fox. Don't sit on that table today. Well, we don't know what
Fox
waiting.
na sharp animal at the jungle.
We see those people can talk sense now way. So mostly we call them Komon-Tok, and I think the way we very important. We always we talk about them. And if I don't come for join on today, I'll go ask Kuna for anything where I make mistake. I not say we are human, we dey try with all level best. If anybody get anything if you see no go down well, we clear. Mr. Komon-Tok, they will go pass and to them. Then we'll see how they address an issue then by God in power. So then I also not get how they call them and not get any monopoly over knowledge. We did try we all level best as Sierra Leoneans, we see how they will address things that they affect we development and we daily life activities.
All right, thank you very much. So, Famul, whether there was time, would they go straight on the one key thing? I'm glad the way you get background in human rights, conflict resolution. These are very, very important instruments where plenty people can train on. Now, I'm sure plenty we already don't see that video. But when it comes to impunity, extrajudicial killing, tell people, let people understand, because plenty people we don't know. Plenty people they watch, we don't know. What's an extrajudicial killing and how killing can actually come out for Apple, especially if not a state apparatus, for example, a police or military person do it. How will they get that sort of like the chain before ever somebody die? But first, walk me through what in these extrajudicial killings, if actually this don't take place in a salon, or if they take place. And also a rhetorical question, but for learn more, we get the concept more clear.
Yeah, extrajudicial killing, killing the way somebody then kill them or kill people then way they not go through the due process of the law, where they just kill them due to some what you can most times call, like for example na Sierra Leone, orders from above, somebody of authority instruct. Sometimes it could be security apparatus, or sometimes some people then can get a group of people the way then they hire where they do that kind of thing, then they in the name of that particular authority there. Because in some if now like individual we not to any authority kill somebody, then can refer to that as murder. Even though that's definitely murder, but because now instruction from some authority we come down for the then kill that person there, somebody where then maybe they go arrest, where they go instruct yourself na nakando, like I would just put on in your own local parlance we understand the or then go wasam, what them they do during the rebellion time. They kind of thing then they call extrajudicial killing.
All right, thank you very much. I'm sure you don't see this video. Let's just drop this video for let Fambule who can talk about this issue. Let's just drop this video quick.
Yes, these are the third. This is the marriage they lost. And next time come they lost. They Hey, put them on fire. Don't catch it on. I catch it on. Wait now.
All right. Now, it's clear from what we see on the video, this man was alive. But this man, now one of the people wait and say then they're part of the coup. We see the other video where perhaps we will play as time goes on, where we see them kill, okay, a lifeless one, or some people say not even diets, when a leather boots. But now we look at this person, where you see now, not diet, it's done. And this person, up till now, we not go court, you know, appear. And sources don't confirm to me, and people that don't call say, what do you make up of this as human rights activists first in the first place when it comes to this? So if it is not true, would I go get an order there? I go come on.
Oh, thank you very much. In a situation like this, we all don't see not to me, not to you, na video, and nobody know for dispute and say not to him. If that happen, we the duty of the human rights advocates for ask question for know the man in whereabout. Of course, we dey see he look like he injured, na him right leg, up na him thigh. One for know if na hospital like carry am go, or the man is still under the authorities of the government. If he not dey alive again, how he die?
Yep.
Because that injury they will we see that man get under. We not to medical practitioners them, but we able for determine say that not going to be the reason for another man they just die. And if he die, they may hand over his body to his family, they inform his family, and we Human Rights Commission in Sierra Leone. They one and they all need for be up and all over the place. They demand we know the for come ask for determine whether it may involve or not. That not to be your issue.
Yeah.
The court and the police then go they panande what they say it don't be we not get we need to question that. The question here, who side the man there? Is he alive? If he's alive, where is he? Is he dead? If he don't die,
I'm glad you were asking question here. We don't count this video now. Like me personally, somebody confided in me that was like 3-4 months ago. And 3 months ago. But the thing is, fumble them of this person, then call her this program, then confirm her. Like okay, open your phone line and say let people call and confirm and say this person, I don't kill her. I don't not long said I don't do with her. But we want to just take that level approach, that sort of like sort of implicity, one for belief say he not died. Just put her, just want to put her so. But the truth of the matter is many people that don't believe him, they don't come family members and say this man don't die.
Well, the finger will point directly to the authorities, the one that way we get him. And if he die, would likely give the instruction. It will come from the president himself, because nobody no get any authority for do any heinous crime like that. That one day we go point finger directly to Ram, and now for able help you for determine for no who give the instruction or who do that. You know, it could possible back say some people and they will trigger happy people them out of trying to make themselves look good in the sight of the president or the authority that be, then go do such thing where for let them say now we don't do so now so. But if you look if you listen to the audio, you already man the say they kill you.
Yeah.
You know,
kill you. Yeah.
That they no more don't do it's enough.
Evidence,
The police able answer that question there.
I'm glad you picked that up. I'm glad you picked that up. For
tell we yes, this already if you don't die, it look like a premeditated something until you don't plan already. You know, we then take them from that van there and carry and go to the other side, who side and carry and go. Then before that statement, they utter and say, you know, when they kill them, if people then come out and talk, say, especially in family members talk, say, don't die, go give you some semblance of reasons for we believe saying a true say don't kill them. And the people they will be responsible, be held responsible for that by the government, and whether at the head of this government, at the president, His Excellency Julius Malabio.
All right. Now let's drop something because this back before it.
The political space, we know the key person again. We say violence will go away and down. We don't open up the political space. We know the key person again. We say violence will go away and.
So this was a video back there. I'm sure probably you don't see this.
You have not seen that, yes.
Yeah. What do you make of statement like this? Say we're not going to kill person again and we see like this. What do you make of this?
This gets
so before let me tell you, is it not an admission already for say we know they kill again? Which means if you say again,
that means they go to, because if that kind of statement we know they kill again means we have been killing. We know they kill again. If it's in English, that means we don't stop for kill. We just stop for kill. You know, this by virtue of what he is saying now, means they mean they kill. And if you look before this day, before this campaign, we know they kill again. No, not forget say killing them not take place at like the Tombo, the McKinney, especially the Pademba Road prison. You know, we up till now me I get question within my conscience, within Liman, Mingodu, na Pademba Road precinct, Fatmata Sawane, which included that particular hour of the day, we not to fete, not to meeting Negede, not to nothing, that particular hour of the day. People end up for die, where after we they not go open the prison, they don't know where people with their family when inside they will not come out and ask questions. But today in the talk say they wire women come out, they don't go, not see them, they don't know where they look, say they look for them. You know, all that thing also means say we know they kill again, we don't stop for kill, we don't open the political space. The political space not be open already. If I be open, but he don't come out now, say they tell you so many things and we will not be know how they operate. Now, casually, it come divulge that information. They say that now they open the political space. So we still the fingers in the point at the government, the authority that be. And the government, without the head of the government, and President Julius Madabio, nobody know we will do anything where no to instruction they get. If they kill that man there, now him forbid the person, the fountain of honor, forbid the person go for raise concern and ask questions. What about this man who die? Therefore arrest somebody. Therefore bring up a case against somebody.
That's it.
If na person kill him, if na so no more he die of natural death, the need for inform we how he die, what na the postmortem results, we make he die. Sometimes the coup de say you get injuries, sometimes that injury they will be the reason for lay die. Possibly the injury they can be the reason for lay die. But that they will only be determined by an independent person where they come for do autopsy for proof say that this thing kill them. But then they self not available. Just like the one they way they say that cushion and kill them. So anybody with a sane-minded person in Sierra Leone, if I be asking questions, they think. And I don't know what thing we get with Human Rights Commission for, because it's like they are just there, they know they raise any issue. And just as you know, they make all kind of fine report. They carry and go now, United Nations Commissioner for Human Rights, for letting they give them grade A. We actually on the ground, we don't know the kind of the ground.
Now the thing why they surprise the word and they raise we grade A. If people, I will just drop for you another video now. Let you just look at the Human Rights Commission as they now. I mean, the Human Rights Commission, no, the entire body plus the civil society. It seems as if we are done. We are done as a nation. I'm sure you don't listen to this clip while they play. So from there, Ogevo can also look at this in-depth analysis about the pregnant woman with lost in Pekin. I know maybe you don't see that video.
I don't read the last story there. Na Falaba.
Yeah, Falaba. Law we count this first let people in. Law we remind people in.
But we want, if there is popular involvement of civil society in governance programs and activities, there is little or no room for suspicion. And we call on your governance, sir. This time, civil society, not for just invite we for law we camp a meeting and say civil society then they are. Not for also put we on boards. But we want portfolio positions where civil society them will also feel that. We call on portfolio positions. His Excellency, sir, it will surprise you to know that in the civil society arena of Sierra Leone, we have academic doctors, we have engineers, we have the legal barristers, we have people who are accountants, agriculturists, to name but few. His Excellency, if you make use of those ones, a civil society appointed to a portfolio in governance, then you can see the reality of operations. Before now, we are termed to be evil society, but we want to assure you, with your coming, you change that narrative, and we want to say, before it is a parochial thinking, and that's my openness. You come, you wipe them, you bring we on board. We thank you, sir. Please, sir, His Excellency, the Vice President, Honorable Vice President, Chief Minister, we now note this. It is very much disheartening. They are a particular community. Say civil society. Sometimes even the workshops have, but they don't call we pass workshop again. So this is not a problem, and we are qualified for the tax. Myself standing here, I'm a graduate with BSc in Human Resource Management. I get HCC, secondary school, I get BSc. But His Excellency, for the past years, honestly speaking, the Honorable Vice President, Wesidom, I don't meet with him, and I don't present a position paper on the civil society movement of the Northern region. And he said, be talker. He said, no, there is a need. Civil society will not only just left by this talk. He said, will not come in governance. And we want let that become practical. And because this governance is a practicality government, and it's a government where they put things in real place. And we are here today. His Excellency,
all right, Idu. When you see this, you don't involve in civil society, activism, you don't involve in human rights issues, in governance issues for the past 30 years, 35 years. What does this mean for the democracy as a whole?
I go only go check. Maybe I will look for the article. I got one article where I call where I do about things like this. This is heart rendering. If you're reading a statement where you say if civil society involve, there will be no suspicion. If you listen and back.
All right. So Fambo, look like so we get small issue that side. Eh? All right. Once we wait for we guests for joining we again, I'm sure the reason why I make with it in the States now because people are naked themselves. Can you imagine a whole civil society? You see, when you talk in companies, so
we never know.
So yes, sorry, we get small glitch here. Yeah. How you feel when you see that video
I feel bad, in a society where I want to give one brief background. For
Okay.
Sierra Leone, be waiting be so today. I'm don't repeat on other places. We get some of we including even this Alfonso Manley, we I sorry what we call him name, call man Sabi, he did it. No need for introducing to anybody. I mean they come up for we get what we call the National Youth Consultative Conference. We now out of that day, the late President Ahmed Tijan Kaba me magnanimous enough for create what we call the National Youth Council, we today now will get as the National Youth Commission. Some of we risk we life them. We go in places that we a no-go area where the tendency for you go, not turn back and kill you a very 99%. But we face the bull by the horn, and today we get what we call peace. But for me, for Sidon Naya and see that kind of achievement there in the derail to this point where they go so, a heart rendering, a painful, and also not to me they feel every Sierra Leonean way well, we mean good for Sierra Leone, they feel that pain there. And they expect people of authority for the field and campaign then they. The article why they try for talk so about now one way I call them monopoly of happiness. Monopoly of happiness in a sense, we get three sets of people in Sierra Leone. We get the 3%ers and way now the people the way they live in opulence, the one the way they live on gentry, on power, on all that thing, and the way now the government, the president and the entourage, and the way they see one side with. Then they get the 12% as well as people like them, Maya way they can't talk, say, you know, civil society man, and still you they try for go from the 12% for go into that 3% the way they live happy life, because not to nothing make this man talk and make them create portfolio for them. It even read in you, it even read in your resume. I get a PhD in this, I get in that, in that. Now for lay itself it would be part of waiting the up yonder. Then the remaining 85% when are the ordinary people and down there, then they trample upon them like people and they suffer. So get to the one bag rest when are the most important thing for everybody, food, and almost 1 million if you don't pass Leons. So all that thing there so means it painful. You don't born you picking, you don't reach a certain age, then you come back, you all is somebody all is strangle until he die. Then if you just sit down there, it's painful. So like I've been just careful, get something where they call like people they're not able for know what actually they want. We they come into some activism, some job they will they go inside where like activism. You know, able to apply, not to we get for apply. Just come together 2-3 people that don't form an organization. Like you're going to talk whatever now for talk about. But some man they use that as a springboard for get access into waiting and they look out for. But the way and manner, yes, now the 12% and they for going to the 3%. So then people like us so they behave in a way, then that the one the way they even give false information about waiting they happen. Because the civil society, you know what he say? He say if a civil society involved, there will be no suspicion. Another me catch now. If because the people down there get trust for civil society activism, civil society advocates them, we are the civil, we the middle. So we now we take from here the person here. They were already up here and down, and we they look down to follow give them information, material information, them thing that we they will guide them for do their job them, for question them, for make the checks and balances, for lay things in the go normal way, for lay we will fight for the people them on their behalf. But that is not the case. Now you don't make them be an ISO, clearly an ISO. President Julius Malabio say, then don't stop for kill. Then they stop for kill, or anyhow, then you get for take out. And this what I don't can talk now say, we the civil society, if we involve the people that down there, not they suspect anything. I mean, it's like they are just accomplices in the whole process. Then they dupe the people them, then they fool the people them. The civil society, I know they come out here and condemn all the civil society advocates, because I mean some people they wait to this day because of their stance, where they don't get where not they palm, then decide not forget their even project, then not they call them for any activity like that. The good man talk says they call them for workshop self again. You see, President Malabi said they laugh. You know, Dr. Julia, they all laugh because they see the kind clownish behavior.
They don't see us. They don't see us. They don't see
You
us.
know?
And if you don't see us, somebody will take it serious. You know,
Somebody take it serious, because if you come, I remember the days that we did it, we lead the organization where are they with my other colleagues, and we now
what's the
very
organization they lead?
I'm the lead the youth movement of peace and non-violence, where we may get very strong. And luckily for we now people don't get like minds. We get people that way now not because of the condition where they operate today in Sierra Leone. I will prefer not for calling them people, and we
All
know
right. We get a
know
little bit challenge with the brother Yanda. All right. The next video, low again small time. Okay. Yeah, we lost you anyway. We lost you.
Okay. As I say, they one and they then they people learn from the university from a news people live in news government then we're now very strong and vibrant people, and till this day then they contribute very important one, very good they play very good roles. I will be very happy. I will dust out my heart for them, for say they keep the integrity intact. They not undermine themselves, because once you put yourself down too much, it's like undermining yourself. So this I believe say the one the way they ostracize, as I would say, then put them in a corner because they're not agree for dance to the tune of what's they happen. So if you not join the line, you know it's now that kind of thing that happen. When they will not get pride, we not get integrity, we don't lost their soul. They were then the one in the way they fought for being the part of opulence. The 18%, 85% they down here, then they suffer.
All right. Okay, thank you very much. Another video we'll get for camp play. Fambulen, this is disturbing, just so we want to know. Right. I'll drop this video for now. No, don't see her. I know when I see this video this morning, somebody sent them for me. I was emotional, to be honest. I feel so bad. And later on, when I cannot say this woman, in Pekin survive, anyway, let's just drop this video. Now look at it. They can't do it.
Yeah, so this Nigeria Moria, na a pregnancy woman, now carry so we can go Nigeria because of lack of medical center. Now the strain, a belly woman now would work out so. From here to Iraya, would work out by foot. We don't get no ambulance where they come for them. Now pass work out for good day. Health center now they we not even get secure policy with a medical with the help in this store. So they let the government see, look at the majority where they work at this night. Today, na inside Iraya Moria, they would so. Now the kind of way they happen inside Moria and this so. Now Beleuma and I would travel it so. By this 1 o'clock at night, wait man for B, pray day. And today we dey inside this kind of pain and agony. We are with the beg on behalf of the government and other humanitarian bodies. They will not see to the strain and the pain. What them family they take. And the Beleuma and the go so. Look at the people them where they go there for go left Nigeria for the health center. Do you allow not see to this pain?
Oh, God.
All right. That was a disturbing video. Look, just put this one first. So this one we get on from Lamaranaba. He said, I spoke to the senior health official at the Kabbalah government hospital, who confirmed that a 37-year-old woman who arrived at the hospital on Wednesday, the 10th April 2024, at around 4 a.m. was referred to them from a peripheral health unit where she arrived on a AMOC. She had some complications after home delivery was attempted, but was able to deliver the baby, who died a few hours before she arrived at the hospital. She is, however, in stable condition and will be discharged later. The person I spoke to confirmed that they almost always have similar cases with pregnant women who arrive late at the hospital. Now, in 2024, we are still having issues with providing ambulance services. I am sure not only in Falaba, but other parts of the country. I shared my experience of how I saw people using Okada in Masaka. In Freetown, I have seen the same with emergencies. But our leaders, the ruling and political class, floats new SUVs every year, and we don't see anything wrong with that in a society where citizens are still struggling to access basic health services. All right. So now it confirmed from Lamaran Abasi, this woman lost a picking. What do you take in the first place? As a citizen, as a human rights activist, as a global citizen also?
You see now this we the Allah, we they make noise, we they support blindly. Now this before they start for the look mirror we self. That issue they will see. So imagine, I talk to the one the way they watch me now. Imagine you as a Sierra Leonean where you then at this situation. Use that particular woman there and that baby there where we don't lost. We all know we all lost that picking there.
Yeah, we all yeah.
Now we lost that picking there. You know, Sierra Leone for the now this particular state where we president they buy Benz Maybach, where as far as we know it costs up to $345,000.
Exactly. I'm glad you will bring on this point. I'll be just under that journalogy day as because of this. But anyway, go ahead. I'm glad you that way put on and let people and just see. Go ahead, please.
Then they buy this kind motorcar there. We not get even bicycle or even Okada or Keke. Where I believe say this my buyer, if money where they use, if they go na the Belgium, they get motorcar them, even if not for even the civil society them, where they go call for an issue, then give them position, portfolio. If not them, they develop project proposal and so they send out to the hospital that left. For example, like Naya, we get a lady at one time, one Syrian lady where they give boku medical with they call it we cargo na salon. Where now some of them can't also make them money to them thing they also care and go there. They no go do am. Instead, we they lost a citizen where this now of serious economic loss to we. Because we know they able to attach and connect ourselves as being the economy of the states. We the human resource, the people that we born as alone. Now we Sierra Leone depend now for the development tomorrow.
Yeah.
These people who don't lost, who will tell what if this for don't be.
Yeah.
Coming to the human condition, how on earth this year in the year of our Lord 2024, where country like Rwanda, then they use drone for fly medication remote regions within minutes from Kigali.
I just jump in. You remember this government who then circle drone. The first, I don't know if you remember that. They became drone. You remember that medical drone then it was all over social media. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
We get country like that. Rwanda, where 1994, 30
Yeah,
years ago,
yeah.
then fight, then go after themselves. Hutu, then they kill the minority Tutsi them, and the moderate Hutu them, then they kill them like fly. Now that country they where they hate themselves so much, then kill themselves, that then come back together today, then sit down together, then say no waiting, no put all thing behind we don't forgive each other, no we look forward. Rwanda today na an example of every nation of the world for wetin they call reconciliation and advancement. Rwanda today, each pikin get computer where they use at school, where they go to na house. Rwanda, we don't fight no reach the level of Rwanda. We not may go at each other's throats, you know, to tribal war we get. We will get a war where people in the to this Hawaii, then they refer to that war they as senseless, but me I disagree. We want not this, you know mean senseless. We then can't see how they happen. So people when they become aggrieved,
Yeah.
and when you push somebody to the wall, you push them to an extent where
They
you don't
bounce
know
back.
what for do. If you bounce back, it can be negative. And they pray, I know they call on anyone now for they go to that extent there, but this government don't fail the people of Sierra Leone. They don't fail that Pikinde. That Pikinde no go forgive President Julius Maada Bio. That Pikinde. That woman they no go forgive President Julius Maada Bio. That woman they no go forgive Mrs. Fatima Bio. You no go forgive the whole government of Sierra Leone because na their responsibility, na their duty. It
Yeah.
is a duty bound upon them, na their duty of care for make sure say every Sierra Leonean safe and for they in good health, for they will access health facilities at least every 1 or 2 kilometers. They at least forget if na one like medical center safe way government aware of, when they give some support, they will put somebody they will for at least look at the people like so manage them. But that is not the case. This man they fly left, right, and center. If you check President Madabi before you don't begin travel, before you can have power, if you check the days that we don't go out of the country, it's almost 2 years. You don't spend that dope and the time the way for spend we for lead the people, manage the people, govern the people correctly. But that's not the case. Then they in the charter flights. If person get pulled na do today na Nigeria, it go fly go there. If fall die in Algeria, it go fly go there. Where the world like we na Australia, they so you did na England, so Monday na salon, then they watch we. We dey communicate now, so you know they get what they get now. You know they understand me. I believe say they understand what they say. I don't understand what they say. Waiting me for take almost $100,000 to plane fly go to other country. Look what people in the dialect fly. COVID, Kush they ravage with young people them. It they kill them like fly. You know, all that disease and they kill people them. We go now go to the concentrator where they look at Kush. All that sick and they kill people them. Look, this man music, they promote himself, just himself and then the way they around them. Waiting at this, why we for elect people them where they not get concerned for we as Sierra Leoneans, they know sorry for we. This thing also this picture where I see from yesterday where I see this picture, yeah, so where they put this woman a hammock I will ask for forgiveness. Me not somebody very emotional. I'm unable to stand then kind of thing there. So for see where woman, a woman where we get a woman a state house, in a state lodge where they claim say in the fight for woman them. If you watch in last speech we say in lecture we say go do na Penn State, President Madabi just to talk woman. All now they waiting me read between the lines because in web day in web nange hands and the lead hands of our girls. And na for them able access money. So within that money they be whether they see the money they come for that organization, they nobody know. The woman don't usurp the position of the Ministry of Health in the area of girls. You don't usurp the role of the Ministry of Gender and Children Affairs. All anything they now get all thing. So nobody need to get access to anything. Everything that comes goes into their purse. So within they happen, now the result they get to. And this will be a reminder for Sierra Leoneans. Whenever we get an election, let we know look people and vote for them. Hey, this you get Boku degree, this you get Boku.
La jumping than the alpha. One of the things where me not they blame Salon people again. You now witness people then be actually want change. But that make you see up till now, this talk about the election not done it. People then be I'm not say Solomon so stupid to that degree there that with all those things that don't take place, they still go want the status quo. Yes, there are certain people where the benefits will continue, but the majority of Sierra Leoneans, the overwhelming majority, they really want change, and they were there outside 4 o'clock, outside in the cold, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, people are open. So there are people where really they decide. They are not to say with people and that then too gullible for saying they understand X, Y, Z. So we need to blame the people. We need to blame them because I'm sure there are some people and they genuinely they want. I know for SLPP people, we talk to me personally before the election. Say, but this with the cooler, we say the go votes. I know personally. You see, so people follow we blame them in this kind of way. Very difficult. You know what they talk.
Yeah, I agree with you, but another blame the people and passe. The people and where they facilitate, they are Syrians too. The people the way then they be money, where they go to them location, then some of them are then kind remote areas there, so where now so no go see them can play not to all able for good day. Not even think of good day. We all responsible. As a Sierra Leonean, this I will hold myself responsible because I'm not sitting up, I'm not stand up for tell truth to the power, for let them do it in for do because now we all duty as Sierra Leoneans. We able get access to some things like that were so we will for talk to one or two people and for convince them for able make them understand waiting actually in a situation. So the one where they facilitate self. Now people where they always look at being gullible. They're not well educated. Like not to foresee go for Google boku degree or whatever, but for able for decipher waiting good and waiting bad. And then I go take one bag rest, even na you domot with chicken change for let go take you 5 year mandate you put another and then they can put you and they can struggle your wood or see so. So all that thing and they we get now every sector of Sierra Leonean, including you and myself and the president, and to the man where they look and say now the man way now the most lazy or whatever. Now we all responsibility. This Sierra Leone today, what if I don't be? If I don't be a country, we are in me and you for the consider we self as the cornerstone. If mother be they doing your work up yonder for build the house, me self for the fed down, or the broke rock for fill them, hold them, then gap them. Then side the way they put the block, who say for put the cement, we say with the chalk, do me chalk in there. All man they do you in your corner. But wait till we get now enablers, people them like the civil society, because now the number will access there and then they cover them place and they an organization with them far place and they take kukuna, tell them corner they all take Krubola. And no people ever don't work with. I've been to all these places whilst I was there working. People can testify to that. So if then people are also the concentration on how for they in the corridor of power, of opulence, if you see them they pay attention doyanda, government will know what's in the happen there. Government not the doyanda. They not get they need to go down there. Now the civil society where they represent the people there, or for say now then they advocate for the people there. If they know they do that one day, certainly this is an indication for say they are not doing their work. They are not true to their conscience. They are not true to what they say they do. That man not tell we say if civil society involve, people are not go suspect. You know, now one case this and not to this no more. Now this we see. Now these people then get maybe they get access to telephone or then a phone that they in charge. They will record them. You know, but what about the other places and we light no day, we phone no day, we road no day for good itself. Waiting would they happen there? Waiting would the members say, waiting kush go don't do yonder. We then the waka, they go outside. Waiting this kind thing, waiting malaria go don't do there. Waiting HIV and AIDS go don't do there. You know, there are so many things there where this government, as far as me concerned, they don't fail we. They don't feel we big time. They don't feel the people of Sierra Leone. We need to do something about that. This particular scene, na scene we go hunt we as Sierra Leoneans, we get conscience, stay in our grave. This woman here, we know. This woman here,
It's okay, man.
this woman here, we don't deny human rights. We don't deny a right as a Sierra Leonean.
Yeah.
We don't deny that picking the right to life. We don't deny the people where they work and so we don't monopolize their happiness. We don't take the happiness from them. Look what the man says, say tomorrow for be pray day.
Yeah.
Look then they pan work and then they pan agony. Then just don't cut fast for me to up tomorrow in the morning for let them go celebrate with their family them. Now this thing they wake then they pan. Imagine waiting the other one they will not get access like this. We not able to get amok. We not able to get road for waka. You know, now this season they come back so.
All right. It's okay, my brother. Lobby, I think Lord pause this video because this video is too emotional. All right. So Famu, now this make always we say we always say Lord we continue to share because it's very, very important. We need for building platform here. Now, yeah, we able to come things them, they go viral, any message, you never know. So now help share. Now we'll move from this side because the more we cow this woman, and like you talk one talk, we agree. This woman, it go in Peking, this thing go on to we as a nation forever because you already done it forever, and this go viral today. Viral. I said this morning was here. I know it take me some time before. Maybe what happened today? Can't ask where I see already. I know it will be you know, why they watch it, what are they on them? Yeah, I know you will be I know, you know, when somebody from Tunisia and I sent for me first, I hardly, we're not going to just respond. That it moved me for like, send audio voice and try for just, it'd be so heavy for me. But anyway, Lord, just keep this side because we're not going to say because it's too emotional, I'm not going to counter again. Or with the counter, even though it's painful, but at least it bring more, probably go ignite some sense, go put some sense now we lead as ahead, make them know. You talk about this Maybach. I'm sorry. When we talk this, people let me feel something now. We hate the president. This now bulletproof. Somebody from SLPB would always say, not to they say we want let the president work for go nine services and for go places. No, this man already get fleet of cars. I they talk about we don't say fleet of cars, many cars. I doubt if you know how much motor can get safe. I doubt instantly you know how much motor they get. Now they look back, he go buy motor car, wait for him to be save lives. Even if you're not to this, but this case not just one. This you talk something where really makes sense. This woman was very lucky. Why am I for you very lucky? In your scene, lucky in the sense this at the time of put pointer say somebody did a way good recorder. Many of these cases there that don't take place will no record. You get the point, Twitter they say, will no record. Nobody would phone camera, not video camera, not nobody know it. Many of them cases here. These are just one among many cases there. So this woman, I go say, perhaps yes, the Pekin don't die today. We ask that let God first month, we just don't so let sorry for the Pekin lady a savior for her in the next one. But that Pekin they not just die soon. It don't raise awareness. It make people like cry. People will not sabi ango. You know, people and cry for this video today. People and cry across social media. You know, people and really cry hard one. Perhaps the blessing of that will make maybe in the Falabadi streets in this particular town. Waiting at the town himself, let's just check. Waiting at the check. 37 years referred to. What's it at the tongue in name at the okay, let's just check now the other side. Falaba, no. All right. No. Unable to see
the man, then call the name, then call the video, you call the
yes, okay. No plan back by lower.
Now carry we would go Nigeria because of lack of medical center. Now this Ebele woman I would work out so from here to Iraya would work out by foot. No ambulance where they come for them. Now pass work out for good day.
All right. The point where they make now is perhaps because of this scene, governments go shame now, then go put on health care. If they do so, perhaps we will say, all right, kudos to them. All right. You talk about Kush. Let me just count something for losing because we don't become so tight in this corner. Let me just get some fun. Then when we come, we'll open the line and do the mic. We'll not talk. As soon as we know two way we get this when they talk, we say talk. Now we all they present the program together. All right, they can't just now.
Salon don. Salon don. The people they don't smoke kushte. Now they don't begin smoke the leader then. The people they don't fashion the kushate. Now they don't begin smoke the big people in the country. Just imagine. Them beg Pastor James. You know, even 9 days then go then dig in grave. Then go smoke in bone. Then they not done. Former president of Salon, Dr. Ahmed Chijankaba, then go then dig in grave. Then cover him back fine. Then go then smoke in bone. Then they not done. Fadika, we don't do the highest good in this country. Fadika, no leader, no we don't do good person in this country, Salon. The people then go, then Isan, then smoking bone. Then they not done. Former minister, and it's called my time, have sat to Kaba. The people then will be, then go then digging grave. They don't smoke in bone. Salon don't improve. You know, because if I say Salon don't, I like you. If I say Salon don't, I like you. Don't now the person back who they want smoking bone now. Late Coachilami would then just bury then this year. Port authority then coach. Instead, now the mission then they wouldn't deeper. Anybody would then go bury a big person, they go dig out for smoking bone. So they are the big Coachilami in grave. Let tight security then they. If not to that, they go east and then go smoking bone. You will get person would then just bury. Una fence security let them go they guide the grave. If not to that, they pull and then smoking bone. Salon done. Me also no say be this country done. Fadika of all people, now they go there, ace in bone, they go there smoker. Then they not done. One of the biggest teachers in this country, when I Miss Bull, we don't tape a teaching pass. Nearly all the teachers right now, they die this bench and then go bury them. And not take 4 days and then go there ace. They don't go smoking bone. Now the people they now unable to understand. Any big somebody in the country will die, they smoking bone. Alpha Joe, former Lyon Star player, and even take 2 months when they go ace in bone, they don't go smoking bone. Usuboyi, who all know the number one Usuboyi in this country, late Usuboyi. And they don't smoke in bone from last year. They smoke in bone. Don't now the body they talk say, then they give remark say, then they wait for the leader, we die back. That now president's mother. Then they wait back, like we die, we then smoke in bone back. So that means something wrong. That means this something they under. For let them give that remark, they say, then they smoke matter in bone. Yes. Fatima, they joined it. They said they smoke in bone back. They must smoke in bone. If they don't do this to Chijankaba, then do this to Fadika. But then the president they no go smoke in bone. So he said them Boboa don't dead now. As person die, now they get people out the send at the community then with the monitor if begging day. Yes, they get asked do on a good day. Nobody not die out and just beg them this year. They go then dig and then smoke in bone. Now we beg you for fence security. If not to that, them Boboa they smoke in bone. Umaru who beg and day before yesterday to today they don't listen. They don't go smoke in bone.
It's funny, but not funny. It's funny, but not funny.
This not trouble.
Yeah. It's funny, but not funny.
They
And
will
also,
begin to teach people them, they eat them. When they go to the grave, then they go dig people.
but how they able to withstand the smell first? For go dig person, look like they would say 9 days. How then they able to withstand the smell for dig person? How then they able to withstand the smell? Let alone have to take the bone. I don't know.
Something wrong. Something really, really wrong in our society.
All right.
This drug.
I want to drop
Right.
one video. Yesterday, 9 and pray. I left this video for another day, but I think time don't between okay, but the Imam in sermon with President Pio and Fatima Pio. It looked like say maybe we'll go left for another day because we don't clock 1 year, so we open the line. Very critical video. We go left hand for okay. Magic. I think Lord left hand. All right, somebody say Lord. All right, it's okay. Lord play, not a problem. Lord just play. Now just drop this video. Listen to the sermon of this Imam. Then you go. When I listen to the sermon of this Imam, then I know say we get a big prayer no able way again. No, not we not get for you. Anyway, Lord just drop out. Now listen carefully the sermon of this Imam.
I go. I take. Not your papa, not your mama push me. They will despise go na 90 years back. They say, Pa, you believe say you will get up at this where you take a civilian from the soup. Despite I mean he say before I betray the soup, I people them not betray the just the country was he say this word. Yeah, that's what God guide me. Now I say me, now I say yes, and people want. Let me just be plain. He said before PTA soldiers, not be people. We not be people leader. He said before that, what? Now me people come for. You for lucky country. See the people in the England, Australia, some people in the before the shipwrecks they send them for a salon. Before they send now for inside people now for chaos in the country. This is not good for a Muslim. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when they Abraham Makkah wait don't steam of it. The Prophet Ibutu he picked the dirty nak once on the Ismaila. He said, "Oh Makkah, I love you." He left the country. He said, "Makkah, I love you." God see the pain when the prophet will go for left in place. Allah tell us, Muhammad no worry. In alladhi fada alayka al-Quran la tumad. Me we send this one. I will turn you back that country.
So as a good Muslim, people always show
law to it.
prophecy, what can let it come in a part of it. We are asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Blessing back in this country. I go stop now. Anybody want
someone ask you pardon. Now we came together. Now we came together. We don't get different.
This is not
too small. Salon is small. 350 miles.
Go to within the unity.
And we work together. We will develop. We tell the parents, thank you for the education. Now let's continue to get the strength for educate the nation. One professor said, if one kill a nation, not give them AK-47, not give them RPG, not give them LMG, deprive them from education. You don't finish that nation. But wallahi, few years to come, the education, now he go speak. The education, now he go speak.
Now give that second guy me. Because education number one. Let Allah continue for Gary.
And it works. It don't sow. A legacy for women, the woman then, that the entire Sierra Leone don't lay the platform for say, woman they deliver, woman they do, and time to come.
We're going to forget a female president. But the platform for now.
Don't show
The platform for now.
don't lay the road.
For now. For
Yes. Let me take the footstep of this money. We need time to
go.
come.
Follow the women, the leadership of this country. They call it.
My brother, you're not Muslim. You watch this. I don't know. I did feel, I don't know, I don't get the words because when I see this man they talk, I remember my own daddy. When it's him up, not remember. All the presidents then were during lifetime then, they don't go to mosque, they go pray. Now that same day they go for talk about the cost of living things then. The Jankaba, the Momode, the even Sad Musabi, they go there. Would I again say even but unfortunately now Denton and then away Anes Kurma kind of power you already done the in sickbed anyway. So how do they feel when you get you see where they try for preach like they compare the prophets when the driver comes na Mecca, you go Medina, God tell and say they come. It's like Manabio he hand over power to civilian because he lacking country. Even though them tell and say, if you say go come back, so God come back. I don't know if he gets the journey. How you make up of this? How you make up of? How you feel? Do we have any hope again of turning to religious leaders for salvation or for mediation or what? I don't know. What's left again as salvation? What's left?
Where you talk about civil society not only composed of people the way they talk about human rights, peace building, conflict management, all that thing in the civil society composed of every sector of life, including the religious leaders them. The religious leaders them for being moral guarantors in a society. If not them, they go when they go see the leader for then they talk for an audience of one or an audience of two, the pa and the mommy. All this it talk, one thing we God forbid from the Quran in Islam, it say he kick me and you, we know the kind of family background will come up. God they against what they call innovations. God we completely disagree. Anything we know to the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam or within the Quran prescribed for we, if you bring a come, God is against that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is against that. Me,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to that.
Either.
We'll get people the way they
Either.
into it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then really, now the other one, then we don't rotting. The religious leaders they will get. Now, you know, I see them get group of people where now then they call for go Sarah, then get group. This person they pull Sarah. If person there around there say we know say go come for them, go pray, everything go, you go jump on. You go look for the other one and then they see one side. And they go and negotiate. They're not giving one story where somebody go na State House during the days of former President Ernest Bai Koroma. The man where Ernest Koroma give them dollar, he pray north, he pray west, he pray east, he pray south. He say, na so for pray because God, we don't know what God did this particular moment. You can imagine somebody that kind of day, if some picking seed on yonder, you know, or somebody we no learn something, we don't know much about religion. What
Yeah.
you they expect? You go feel the right thing. So
Yeah.
that's why then they misguide we, then they mislead we, then no, then they lie per we. So this is a very serious indication. We will tell you and me say and everyone will watch you now. Whoever go see this thing subsequently later, go know say society is rotting. When they say decadent, no,
Goodness. I feel bad way they use
it
even the
don't
quote
smell.
prophet. Yeah, Prophet Muhammad, they quote now so God say, God tell and so they join unto mother. Hey, my good God, oh my God.
You know, now this angry belly business within this country. I'm not I only left for say le belly. Now hungry belly. Me, the family will welcome out with others. I know they are decent Sierra Leoneans are decent people. Sierra Leoneans. We able for team up against a government like the AFRC. We not get nothing. We're not gonna do the give we movement restricted, but we able for the 9 months, the first and only country in Africa where we do that. We not starve, we survive, we body them fine. If then people like us will get within they call content mind,
Yeah.
then believe say hard work nine they give. They know to go and pass and do that kind of thing there. So this you don't show two things that were similar. Look, Alfonso Manley, they beg the president for position. They even the connive with the president tell and say if civil society
Yeah.
involved,
Yeah.
they no go suspect.
They no go
Now
suspect.
this imam, so-called, I will just call him this man we go to up in a pulpit, now the member, they lie. It depend it
The
talk
word of God, they twist the
it
God, word of
depend
God.
yeah, it bend the word of God for fit mother be and wef and whoever they connive with them. You know, this is how society has been destroyed. And not to nobody destroyed the society for we. That man is I no go blame her back so too much because the system is in Sierra Leone, it is made in a way that we are in we would the up here with the quiz the wire they no go think but nothing pass for it. Salomon, all in problem we get, not to nothing, not to good clothes, they worry about, not to good shoes, they worry about, not to in picking education, they worry about, not to good side for sleep. All they worry now waiting they put in this belly. And if a situation be like that, you understand? You know, it's like we are a drowning nation. Now a drowning nation, you know, the drowning nation, when somebody drown, if they give you firewood safe, they give you firewood safe, you the hold am for not drown. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
that situation of handle safe. So let God have mercy upon we and guide and protect we.
All right. So Fambul, we don't eat for our time. So we'll get for open the line. Probably I go forgive we, interesting topic then, very serious. And now I still upload the video behind left from tomorrow, but it's fine. At least I don't get to. We'll expand on another day because that one it means a lot for some of we. All right. So they can't open the line. When I love, we just take 2 minutes rest. 2 minutes. Please do not forget for share and like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please consider for this. So it's very, very important for we, and it's also important for you. Lord, just remember that we are in this together. Please, please. All right. So let's take 2 minutes so that Alpha go drink water, myself go drink water, you say go shake body and you go drink water. At least Lord just take that short break there with the calm.
Intention and for safe we country. Cause we still with the brain line go down the country. Before they make me land, they people never angry and one yeah. And just busy for the soul bad seed for the fighting. Oh no, it's not a tribal thing, it's not bad politics for divide and win. People they suffer, see they no be seen. Just they pack with money left up on the tribal scene. Wise up, join the I4 sing, yeah. Tell me if the price na market, they go down where you show you last name. And the same stuff and no more, now we all the left for explain. Oh, if we not keep to all, we not promise them that manifest. We not need for the do them, see how they manifest. Man up from sub, see them down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place. You get different views in a down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left in a far place. Exile from your place, yeah. You know we dey far away from home. You gotta tell me my day home. Even though I holla me, you know no place like home. No place like home. The only place we go call we own. We not go leave them alone. My boy's tribal.
The only place where we call we own, believe me, we not will leave them alone. All right. So Fambul, we don't come the last part of the program. We don't put the lineup for you. Let's just connect well. All right. Okay. So we get for look the text people. I'm so vexed today. That's all right. Now we put with first call. Let's call outside the coffee.
Yeah, this now call from United States.
Yes, Abdul, you get the platform.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah.
We're not going to follow that Imam Day and then we lack hope. Let me get hope. We don't see young people like Batisa Michael, Sugi Senge Mara, then Lara Tilopias, and many more. They all stand up for integrity. This they tell you say, hope day. Some good people are still in a right? Bad politician. No, hope day. I mean, for that Imam Day, we'll investigate and properly. If you recall, Mr. Komon-Tok, one religion being calm, we've been there around them, big graph facts. We they call Osupiso.
Osupiso, yeah. I remember Osupiso. Osupiso. Thank you for remember we Osupiso. We go there go watch. I go there. I don't know what they call prayer. All right, okay. Now just
Dom Mabila.
Dom Mabila, exactly. They say the Imam, the prophets, he be there waiting. They will have 40 days bar. I don't know.
In America. Even DV.
Really?
Even DV go America.
From there, the religion London there.
Religion.
So the religion have poverty.
Now, Solomon defend way for fence shortcut.
I remember, I go there. Anyway. All right, let's take some text then. I'm not to Sanusi, they say, always with Salon, always sit down, so, te, what is it? Te
Say we
we
reach
so now,
soon.
subhanallah. All right. This one they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, no waste you temper. Okay. All right. And the heavy. All right. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Glory be to the Maker. How are you doing? How you said they do?
They do very fine.
Thank God for you that. Thank God.
You see, on our get for face the truth in Sierra Leone. Truth now something where they acquire through knowledge. Now knowledge don't lost na salon will make all this they go wrong. The religion them will practice na salon. Then all tell we say no go inside of knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we they refuse because all man don't concentrate for buying motor and pillows. They think then they now knowledge they make them. Not a magic. If you don't have knowledge, you are dead.
Yeah.
Maybe they go school and they tell we say knowledge is better than silver and gold.
Yeah.
And one time in the Ebola me and say buy no bag, you say they be
cynical.
Yeah.
And the effect with the system today. You see, I agree with Mr. Bawe say, Mr.
Jalo.
Okay, so now my small brother. I agree with Mr. Bawe say people of Sierra Leone for take some blame. In this life, nothing other than they give as a gift.
Certainly.
Yeah.
And going for it don't mean say they go eat first. But if you get the correct knowledge, you get the correct plan, you dey get them. The people of Sierra Leone don't get plan. Don't begin talk to the truth. They're over dependent on God and providence. God will make we, he tell we say, he make we in the image and likeness. He didn't have the Bible, he didn't have the Quran. Several parts of the Quran tell we say, God make we from clay, he breathed in life into we. Then he tell the angels for worship, we say that says. That he tell we say, now get power. We too relax as and we relax mentally. I make a few people they mislead that contested. Chapter 2 of the Constitution. I wonder when I read them, they will not get to know.
Okay.
It's very clear about what have the power. Problem I just read that. Chapter 2. Fundamental principles of state policy. All organs of government and all authorities of the person exercising legislative, executive, or judicial power shall conform to, observe, and apply the provisions of this chapter. Section 5.1 says, the Republic of Sierra Leone shall be a state based on the principles of freedom, democracy, and justice. 2, subsection 2, it is accordingly declared that A, sovereignty belongs to the people of Sierra Leone, from whom government through this constitution derives its power, authority, and legitimacy. It's the people that have the power.
Yeah.
But we don't subject ourselves into bondage. Then we get another problem as Sierra Leone. You know, our other problem? We work on opinion, not fact. I make all this misinterpretation of religion their religion, Christianity and Islam. Then they misinterpret and Sierra Leone crossly. We get for talk, find a way but talk to the people and let them wake up from this slumber. Let them begin know what they need for no. When you know what you need for no, when election guy, not a job go vote because it's not a family or a brother. How farmer the girl or no can to me say can't vote for me. I go ask her what you make up. Because you know to ignorant or idiots. I go ask her. When giving this, I go satisfy. Without telling me, they can make your life better. Because you tell me that, I will tell you, why your life not on better?
Yeah.
Just like we possibly go to a farmer, you go to an idiot where they are lucky, you don't expect them to make your life better. We get to wake up. Some of we talk now because we want to know the young generation. No, not go down the lane we'll go. And some of us don't have time anymore. The 8th of this month don't make me 69 years.
Allahu Akbar. They're going to give you long life.
I don't have time. But God will not give me long life. After 60, you don't live a full life. Now I wait for me time. I have made peace with death. And in the process, I want to talk to Sierra Leone and so on. I go notice because some of who don't they talk since Jesus was a boy. That don't make them drive me in a salon. Are they in exile in Norway? And drive some of we or make this rubbish me. So let God help you.
All right, thank you.
Try search for knowledge. It's the only thing that shall bring truth. When truth day, trust good day. Without trust day, and they progress day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the brilliant contribution. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay. All right, we missed this one. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, it's Kai Londo from Jersey City.
Oh, Kai Londo. Kai Londo, the man with the thunderous voice. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, sir, my brother. Contribution to my brother, Mr. Diallo, just like what you talk about Luanda. Luanda, we know saying have been tribal war. We understand that. But like Sierra Leone, we take a positive cause. Sierra Leone cause now the political make because of hardship. People have been to line for rest. People they go to line the beginning. They will fight a clear cause. And what happened with that cause, now we the people, now we self-sabotage ourselves. We AFRC come now power, then try to stabilize everything, bring people out of the bushes. But we accept the politician and misinformation then. We begin bring for we allergic about them, United Nations. These have been the misinformation we get now Sierra Leone. Now they disturb we. So like Luanda, when them get them problem, they try to solve among themselves. The people themselves we cause the problem, sit together, try to bring things together. Look how they celebrate the anniversary now from 1994 to now, you know. But we just forget about the people them. Even the one that we fight the cause, they even talk to them, people that don't care about them. People that we fight now beggars them, now beggars now speed this. Humiliate them. This all now a cause to the nation. Now bring all this problem naturally. Now we the people that now we therefore stand, we say no to the politicians. If not, Sierra Leone will always go down. This now cause we the people them create to themselves. So now we get for redeem ourselves. Now I think it's not the only option.
All right.
But for begin say prayers, this is not necessary. God help those who help themselves. If you don't help yourself, God will never help you.
No. God
That's a contribution, my brother.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Carlo.
God bless you.
Thank you very much. All right. Now we had another voice. All right. To miss this one, now take this. Bintu say religious leaders and paramount chiefs
Should not involve with politics.
Yeah,
They
should
should
not
always
involve.
be-
Go ahead. Go
They
ahead,
should
please.
always
Go ahead.
they should always be honest and speak the truth, no matter who is standing in front of you. Because when you die, you are alone, 6 feet below. And it make a lot of sense,
All right. Yes. Sorry. We just. Sorry. We just we just put you at the line now. We just connect you. Which side they call from?
I call from the United States.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead, please. You get 2 minutes.
Okay. Sierra Leone, we get a problem of indecision because like one time I've been writing an article on Facebook where I tell you about the 4 regions then. In Sierra Leone now we divided in certain regions, 4 regions, east, south, north, and the western area. Like I tell you, ignorance then at the east, wickedness then at the south, stupidness then at the north, then selfishness then at western area. The political elites them, all with politics is south and center. But when I talk one time, somebody they talk about you want to be regionalistic or waiting. No. True begin from this. Where you get so food safe, where you want venom, you get for blue some, what some. Tell the people that what they boil you, say now you they boil we. If we are all there at one host, then you get chief man at the host, all man the point, that number 14 then also chief man. Now, when I go call Sorio, Musa or Tunde, if now in the chief, say now you the chief. Then sometimes if you get shame, it change. Otherwise, when I go sit down for now, I change them. Now they don't make Salon to a point, one region, now they dominate every politics from that time I will first talk to you, in the history of every national council. Always check with political history. Why should just one side no more just control? So they always they fight for control this country, they misuse this country. So any strategy will could derail anything, even the educational system, they don't do them. So that they no more than defend all that strategy now they don't come and push. But I tell you one funny thing, you gonna laugh the other day. But in reality, me I don't worship no more man. I blessed mosquito where they kill. They drive me out of captivity. They kill allergy inside and free me. The OC double, he tell me, they let me know my Kenny, they're not able to shoot me. Because I'm clean and true to me God. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no more me trust and friend. Not a mortal man. I go tell you the thing, now you the do it, now you the do it. But when we the friend for tell who that they do it, watching at it, not that we go after you, but let you not say now you the do it. Sometimes you go change, you go shame, you change. That's the one point. We country, we start to feel, they feel what you would feel. One person in the number will just sit down. Now, any strategy you want to get for all this country, so them go to ruin and then go continue for doing. I tell you what, kafiri you go put on too. Now, when over time, no go down, give the story, then you not say yes, kafiri you go put on too. And then self get justice. So, that country, they're not afraid God. That's so sad and afraid. Now, when I tell you, say, that I swear for Kush, now you tell this man come out, he can't talk for emergency. Now you know saying that that's then afraid. When I use any method when they go for change this country, now we use them. If we say we're not the feds. This is it. Swear to them, I swear to God, then go. Then go left.
All right, thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, let me look into the text then. Quick one. This one they come up from Life Minds. The problem is sycophancy, tribalism, nepotism, selfishness, na the order of the day na salon. So until then left, that's that they we did this boss. And this one they come up from LA, Alpha Jalo. Thank you for the good job. I miss out to the big time because of the time difference. Okay, done on that. God bless. All right. Thank you very much for joining us. Even though you're late, you go get time now for. Okay. Yes, call outside. They call from. Yes, Atago. Thank you. How you said they do? Yeah, we know there you. I don't know if you did far from the phone.
Hello? I say the problem will get at Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans will get for stand up, will get for understand see the world today like a world of competition. We get for make sure say for able for make sure say Lord we able for help each one another. And we find out say the government, they only care about themselves. Because the thing is if country about what they happen. So who are responsible? Are the government. Because if we get a responsible government, this thing like this, you know what happen in our country.
All right. Thank you very much
So
for your
if
contribution.
we as Sierra Leone then we are no all come together, no make sure say the people that want to bring them here, no go after them.
All right. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Don't miss this one. Okay. This now Fambu from the Komon-Tok community. Now Fambulis. Now Fambulis.
Hello, Mr. Komon.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, sir. And then we'll tell Mr. Jalo plenty, thank you. Yeah, for the chat. We don't get on to and tell me. When we are really talk to we are so glad more than they come out so for no more help salon and for no comfort salon. If you get them more, it's a baby one you come together, they will put my salon before. Thank you so much, Mr. Jallo. Dear before there are also get for now we share and they subscribe to your and don't like. Do you have the pay? Because like a salon the solution. We can't election they can't move at the platform, but it's the longest platform. Tell me about the worst of country. We good news. So yeah, you don't know what I get the good news from. So but for this year, subscribe, so that person, we did a small corner and can see my son. Look out now. Time Pele. How I say. I look at so sympathetic. I'm picking the ones that the president for the country. Or I picking the head of this country and it don't go so. It's only the same more, but not the I didn't think what everybody is. But I say, I think that. So they are the big mama, papa, who's answer them, they are all subscribe, no share, and they don't like the program. So the person do solution, get against our course. You didn't see the program right now, but for God, you share, what I post back share, what I post back share, maybe I post it get the lifetime us save from my salon. So they are the stop efforts for now. Thank you, Mr. Jallo, once more again.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. We can move from the Komon-Tok. All right, let's take this one come up from Celine. He said, the Imam is out of church. That could be the greatest opportunity to tell our leaders that is right. Yeah, tell truth to power. That could, yeah. At least let we get people who get the bold man, who get the, but this angry bella, you are right. I agree with you. Is it one of the biggest problem? This angry belly.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Call.
Komon-Tok.
We'll go talk about this imam. I go find time. We'll address.
Good evening.
Good evening, Pa. You get the platform.
Yeah, the one from the Komon-Tok family.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
You get the platform.
Yeah, thank you very much for the discussion and the good work on that they do. You see, one caller called just now, I think second to 10, about, I say from the back, the fourth caller, we talk about, say, we no land since during the rebel war. Almost 63 years we done this show. Instead of fully progress, with a good bien. You know why? Because after the war done, the interreligious council then all them go will be formed for talk to people and make people their hearts and cold. The people they can say they all long go dormant. And they not punish the people and bing, we commit crime for this war. They not be hold them. They not give them judgment. Then say we say, oh, forget about all things. They count this bonfire or whatever. They say, let bygones be bygones, so people then forget. So that grudge from that war, and it continues to today. Tijan Kabakam, they try for do. And as Komakam, everything they go fine. They try for do yon, for people and ask them go down. But just because the war, the kind of people and the thing of people and begin at their heart then, during that same day, that faith, that body, it not be able, because not be able for achieve them, then if you say it's time for them for achieve, then in a day. Now, if you watch, this government when they come, all the people will play a very pivotal role at that body, and then they go after. Then start and first with Paulo. From come out for Paulo, they go to Yeti. These are names. They go to the Nabut. They go to you know this not Sorieba. Everybody knows them people also play very pivotal role during the war. These are people for excel. These are people for praise. These are people that can any independence term who for remember them people there and give them praise because these are the people that gave their life and stand up against the rebels. We able for get peace in that country there. You see, but from which government come, we don't want to celebrate independence. The first independence they say Saloma Idol, we not for celebrate. From that time they take to today, we not celebrate no independence. And this is sad. We need for unite this country. And the only way shall unite. Now where we get peace, real peace, that forgiveness. People have for forgive and forget. Especially the rebel war, who fed. People are not forget it. People are need for forget.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Okay, all right. We'll miss this one. All right. Now we look at this person. Martin Conte said, gentlemen, let's not forget Dennis Sandy said that we crush people at Mandela prison, Tumbo, and everywhere that killings are taking place so that an admission of all the killers were. All right. Okay. So we'll probably take like 4 more. Amina Majid Malik, what they say now? God gets for punish this satanic lie imam. And all right. Okay, see. All right. And this one, Alusan from Facebook is Alusan. I say, men of God are become men of Satan under Mabio. And all right. Okay. And this idol was done at the President Lodge. All right. So some words and so nothing. But anyway, the probably not the last text is, but Alpha Amadou Jallo is a great.
Thank you.
The city of the Bear States, it in utterance. 2 hours, so we say goodbye to Fambula.
Yeah, they get you.
You get me? Yeah, I say we don't almost clock 2 hours now. What thing will be your final church before we say goodbye to Fambula?
Yeah, before I go, I want to tell thank you to all the callers them, and encourage others also for always come on board and subscribe, share, and participate on these discussions. We will only call one person or two people if we can discuss, but the discussion now we all not to one person. As I say earlier, we not get monopoly over knowledge. The term for bringing that so we not discuss will lead to the death of them people that way they die. So we get what they call the excessive use of force. We under Amnesty International the 2022-23 State of the World report. It get thing we nobody know even aware of. The Human Rights Commission will launch an inquiry into the conduct of law enforcement officers in connection with human rights violation, where they carry out between 2015 and 2021. Including the excessive use of force and sexual misconduct, where they may get public hearing into allegation but not publish its findings by the end of the year. Then do all that thing there. So the human we make me the pounds on the institution there. So like somebody say, why if you look the people that way make up the Human Rights Commission, look their all names. They all came from one region. I see one document where one police clearance with an issue. I don't know if you see that name within social media, with an issue out to within HOH, something of happiness, House of Happiness.
House of Happiness, yeah.
They give them clearance. If you look, the names and people they will copy. If not to Benda, sorry, I know I'm for be seen as a tribalist. I'm Sierra Leonean. But the fact of the matter is something that we need to call them by how they appear. You know, all the names, go to that document there, all the names, where they're all Southerners, Southeasterners from the same region, which indicates an imbalance. Not enough balance at the country. We go tend for believe like this report where this brother also Dr. Safa Abdullahi may lead. He make a lot of recommendations. There are also review for the Independence Complaint Board where regulation was still pending from 2013. We then try to do a review of the Independent Police Complaint Board. We for talk about issues and we related to recommendations based on proposal way for strengthening the board and the regulation on police violence. How therefore put stringent rules then where they govern the police, where the police for be independent, where not to where government for appoint the leader or like who get the vice president as the chairman of that body.
Police,
so all that also they lead to waiting a conflict of interest where people are not able for do their work because you get somebody the answer to way not if you do the work way for do you go against the person way they oversee him, they able for they try for protect himself, he want to do the job. So automatically, you find out say the system not the function how it's supposed to function. So with all that thing and they we freedom of expression, no they you get people that win at the pie and the media yai, people and they threaten me somebody way I don't work with, we don't work in youth activism, civil society activism, human advocacy. Don't copy waiting and write on Facebook. You share that with other people that want me to work to. See the other one even come to me back, send them to me. Hey, but I don't expect you to do this. But I believe saying I'm a responsibility. It is a duty of care for me as a Sierra Leonean.
Okay.
I was in civil society. I'm not die until I die, until my last breath. Me go now we stop for talk for Sierra Leone, for talk for Sierra Leoneans. And if I set me mouth now because somebody they threaten me, one thing way I believe as a Muslim, as a fuller, there is a kulu nafsin ja ekatul mouth. One day,
Yeah.
every soul they taste the bitterness of death. So if you kill me, now either two things: either you bury me for sorry, for sympathize with me, or you bury me for the smell. But you not get for eat me. You know, go take me, carry me, go hell. Now God na be that one day. So if we as Sierra Leoneans, we believe say die na one. We believe say with destiny in our hand, not to person they determine waiting for we tomorrow. They say anyhow you tall, you know they see tomorrow. Mother be you president, mother be anyhow you get power. Not to even a dot of God in magnanimity he give to them.
Anyway, we don't beat now the time. We go come with another day for at least we can
I will say thank you to every Sierra Leonean, and thank you as my brother for giving me this opportunity for come talk now. So as I say, me not to any specialist by anything, I just try me your level best, and I encourage you all for make sure say all team up in all we corner them. I will say thank you very much and God bless Sierra Leone.
All right, thank you very much. So Fambu, hopefully by God in power, they are back tomorrow. Until then, bye bye. Thank you very much, Alpha Amadou Jallo, for joining us, the Fox.
Yeah,
bye
thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
We intentional for safe we country. Cause this thing with the brain line go down the country. Before they make me land, they people never angry and one be, yeah. And just busy for the soul bad seed for the fight me. Oh no, yeah. It's not a tribal thing, it's not bad politics for divide and win. People they suffer, see they no be seen. Just they pack with money left up on the tribal scene. Wise up, join the I4 sing, yeah. Tell me if the price na market, they go down where you show you last name. And the same stuff and no more, now we all the left for explain. Oh, if we not keep to all, we not promise them that manifest. We not need for the do them, see how we man you. Man up from some truth, see them down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place. Hey, hey. You get different views, see them down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place, yeah. You know we dey far away from home. We are tell we might dey home. Even though I holiday, you know no place like home. No place like home. The only place we don't call we home. We not go leave by my love. My boys try my thing, we go bring them back. Wise up, come together to all come many things where the eye don't see. Crimes against humanity. Una don't suffer people say don't lose we sanity. When I wanna buy force, nothing I no get right. Not to answer, not to think for it, not to delight. If not the people and self, wanna unite. Now they walk and now we neck, they wanna jump, now the flight. No one will go fet for we right. Boku tax on the people, more burden. Everyday new thing, more problem. Waka fine, all the waka people fine. Corruption, the fighting don't count for state. We see it take seats, asylum makers, then they. We not the rich for make una fail. Cause that una they fail, and so we they pay. We wanna feel the country on bail. My lights are line and we back to hell. Oh, if una keep to all una promise them, not the manifesto. Una no need for the do them, see how they manifest. Man up on top, see them down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left a far place. Exile from your place. You get different views, see them down space. Or them puts you in a tight place. Or you left in a far place. Exile from your own place, yeah. Even though we get far away from home, the answer we might be home. Even though I holiday, you know no place like home. No place like home. Place we go call we own. We not go leave am alone. I'm gonna try my thing. We go be wise up, come together. To all you know they pay attention. And myself don't begin make true confession. We are here and find lecture. How now you must control governments we get. How they don't look for lights there. They don't see any flights, no they